Whoa! It's been so long since I last uploaded a video on this channel. I'm so sorry. Here we go. Welcome back to Film With Me, and Happy New Year! 2013 has been quite a successful year for me to return to my YouTube channel. I'd like to thank everyone who supported my feature-length animation project Social Scania, as well as the 45 awesome people who decided to subscribe to this channel. I am aware that in the past few months I haven't really uploaded many film reviews, whereas there's at least been 1,200 different new movies that came out. But you know, at least before the year ends, I thought I'd give a quick personal top 10 list of my favorite movies this year. Be sure to look out for more in-depth reviews later on, but for now, here are my top 10 favorite movies of 2013.
Number 10. Man of Steel.
For a guy who dislikes Superman, I somehow really enjoyed this movie. Stunning visuals, a great cast, beautiful CGI, and an awesome score by Hans Zimmer, all while retelling the story that pretty much everyone knows. I hear a lot of people criticizing the movie from a writing standpoint, but come on, it's Superman. Do you really expect Oscar material from a man in tights, flying around Earth beating up aliens? Let's be realistic, haters. But still, I really enjoyed it, and it is arguably the best Superman movie to watch.
Number 9. 42.
You know, some of the most interesting films are the films that take the things that uninterest you and make them interesting. 42 did that to me, with baseball. There's no better example of a brave hero in the history of both baseball and the struggle against racism other than Jackie Robinson, who is excellently played by Chadwick Boseman. The camera work was great, the acting was great, heck, even the ball playing was great. Let's just hope we see this guy succeed in the future.
Number 8. Pacific Rim.
You know what the trailers talked about?
Huge robots fighting huge monsters.
You know what the movie is about?
Huge robots fighting huge monsters.
You know what you should expect?
Huge robots fighting huge monsters.
And you know what I saw?
Huge robots fighting huge monsters.
I just don't get the critics that go into this movie thinking they're going to find anything else other than
huge robots fighting huge monsters.
It's supposed to be a massive scale action film. It's supposed to be entertainment. But unlike Transformers, it's well choreographed entertainment. And they do put heart into the characters and story, especially with that speech by Idris Elba.
Today we are canceling the apocalypse. Number 7. Zero Dark 30.
That's right, this is on my list. You can forget all the people on IMDb bashing this movie just because this is not a happy feel-good adventure movie. When you're looking for a film that's dark and mature, that's to the point and incredibly gripping, you can count on Miss Catherine Bigelow. She is a master of tension, and when I say tension, I don't mean blockbuster action or horror tension, I mean pure, realistic, slick, and slow tension. What this movie does is show the extreme danger and risks our character takes for years just to get to that one moment where they kill Bin Laden.
Number 6. Star Trek Into Darkness.
If there's anyone I trust with Star Wars Episode 7, it's definitely J.J. Abrams. He is the genius who wrote Lost, made an awesome sequel in the Mission Impossible franchise, and now successfully rebooted Star Trek for newer generations to come. In addition to well-crafted sequences and special effects, the story was full of character, emotionality, and powerful performances. Seriously, Cumberbatch's voice is so deep and so epic, I can just imagine him voicing a monstrous dragon. Wait a minute.
Number 5. The Hobbit. The Desolation of Smaug. That name's too long.
I've always loved Peter Jackson's films, and The Desolation of Smaug is no exception. I will review it in the future, but I just want to make it clear that the cinematography and pacing of this film is gold. It might not be for die-hard fans of the books, but nevertheless, it was one of the best things to watch before Christmas.
Number 4. Captain Phillips.
I am a huge fan of Mr. Paul Greengrass. I believe he is one of the few directors in Hollywood who can make a suspenseful movie out of anything while using shaky cam. I am also a huge fan of Tom Hanks. Forrest Gump is still my favorite movie till this day. The two of them together?
No way!
Beginning to end, the intensity of this film was absolutely fantastic. I like the pirates the most, they were badass.
You come with me, or I kill everybody! Number 3. Prisoners.
You want an old school suspenseful thought-provoking crime thriller? This is for you. Hugh Jackman truly shines in this movie with his role as a realistic, deeply concerned father who would do anything to find his kids. If there's anyone who deserves Best Cinematography of the Year, it's Roger Deakins. Words can't express how thrilling and fascinating the camera work and writing alone were, but the whole package of the film made it even better.
Number 2. Saving Mr. Banks.
I actually just watched this yesterday, and I have to say, I actually cried. This is a movie full of heart and wonderful storytelling. Even if you don't like Mary Poppins, or you don't know anything about Mary Poppins, there's plenty of emotional moments and writing for you to enjoy. It takes a lot for 2 double Oscar winners to collaborate in the same film. And finally,
Number 1. Gravity.
when people say this movie takes you out of this world, there's a double meaning right there. What Alfonso directed is a spectacular, jaw-dropping epic with revolutionary 3D technology and some of the most beautiful CGI you will ever see. The word gravity is so significant to how immersive and stunning this movie is. You are more than just watching survival in space, you are experiencing it. Not to mention, Sandra Bullock gives off an amazing performance as a character with real depth, more than you think for a film with such a simple story premise. There are movies that go far even without a complex storyline, and this is one of them. This is incredible production, this is incredible storytelling, this is incredible filmmaking. There you have it, my personal top 10 of the year. Of course, I have not watched everything yet, so I will review more stuff in the future, but I hope you enjoyed my thoughts about this year's movies. So what were your favorite films for 2013? Leave in the comments below and let me know what I should do a full review on. Until next time, thank you for watching. I'm Calvin C. Shinobi, and I am out.